to 58 to 60 in 2 years. This is the first regular weekly update since the inaugural run, just over a week ago. I've had 5 runs, very sunny runs. It's been beautiful here in Spain, and although we have just started to get a little bit of rain, a little bit of unsettled weather. You'll see the stats in this same message as well. So, reasonable week, but I wanted to talk to you about footwear, because I mentioned during the run that if you're running 3 times a week or more, and you should be running at least 3 times a week, footwear is like a tyre. So you need to change them, and every 3 months is the recommendation. The recommendation my physio gave me many years ago was go to a sports store, as big a one as you can get to, a big superstore, and try on all the running shoes. Don't care about the brand, what they look like, and just go for feel. And that works most of the time. I've gone through Asics, Adidas, Nike, Saucony's, etc. I've settled on Brooks, and in fact I bought a new pair this week, and they arrived. So Brooks is fantastic. They're probably the best actually, but that's not the reason I use them. It's simply because they're the ones that fit best and have given me least injuries over the years as well. They are like slippers. Go on any online store to buy them. My suggestion is buy last year's model or the oldest model you can get, because if they were last year's model, they were great last year. They were the best last year, so they're going to be good still. And just buy any colour. I buy whatever's the cheapest. So last year's model, any colour. I'm going to change them in 3 months anyway. So these were the ones I've changed from. So these are the Brooks Ghost 11. You can see they're quite worn at the back as well. So I don't know if you can see that's kind of worn. I can't see the screen, so I'm guessing. But of course they're great. I mean, they look fantastic. They look quite new, really. But the cushioning will have gone after much running. I've had these a long time actually, but I haven't been running recently. So, and arrived in the post from 365 Red, which is a Spanish site, and they were 84 euros. They're normally 140, so it was fantastic to get that discount. These are Ghost 12s. As you can see, not my favourite colour, but they're fine because I'll be changing them in 3 months' time. But they are superb. They're just so lightweight, supportive. And the other thing I mentioned in the message in the run last week, the inaugural run, is to get the inserts. I'd suffered from plantar finches, something like that. And I always put in, thank you Sakira, the inserts. And these are the shoal inserts. They're about 20 euros here online. The same if you're in the UK or any other country. So I paid 20 euros. I think they're about £20, £25 in the UK. But they're specifically for sport. So they're the little ones for the heels. And I buy them even though I don't suffer from that anymore, because it gives you such great extra support, and they fit in to there as well. So that's all I wanted to mention. Change them every 3 months. Go to a sports store, try any brand, every brand, whatever's the most comfortable, buy those. And I used to buy New Balance. They were very cheap, but they changed the model, and that really didn't work for me. So anyway, thank you very much for joining this. Again, we'll do another update next week. You'll be able to see the stats. If you have any questions, any comments, then send them to me via Facebook, and I can either respond if it needs it, or we can just all share the information. So thank you for my Brooks. I have worn them a couple of times this week actually. Just lovely. Take care, have a great week, have a great week running, and see you soon. See you next week. Adios.